That is a strong 52. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh. Look here. Thanks for stopping back by the channel and checking out another episode of Hi-Ho Silver. We uncover a lot of cool stuff today, and so let's go take a look. Here we have a kind of a jumpy 2731. Nickels usually are 20 solid 24, 25, and so I dug it, and look here, one side's shiny and the other side isn't. This could be a war nickel. Let's clean it up and see if we can determine that. Alright, welcome back, sweetheart. As suspected, war nickel, 1942, and we'll clean it up well when we get back, but that is the first silver of the day, and a really good start. So there's an interesting side note to the war nickels, and it's a Jefferson nickel, and they were minted between 1942 and 1945. Well, those were the years of the World War II, and at that point in our industrial war effort, nickel was actually a more precious metal than silver. So for those 4 years, and those 4 years only, the U.S. Mint made the Jefferson nickels out of 35% silver, and so we could save the nickel for other uses. That's the real story, so back to finding some shiny stuff. Hey, swung over this signal, thought I had a penny, but it was a pretty nice signal. Kind of low for any silver, but if you can see this, that looks like a silver edge. I'll put it on the camera. It looks like a silver edge. So let's just keep our fingers crossed here. Oh yeah, reeded edge. Heck yeah. That is a rosy. Welcome back, sweetheart. And it looks to me like it says 1950. Hi-ho silver. Okay, mid-30 signal here, and don't know exactly what I've got, but it's some sort of a tag, and many times they'll have some sort of an identifier on there. So let's take a look. Okay, so it turns out there is some writing on this. Looks like I can see it says male on the right hand side, M-A-L-E. So it's probably a dog tag. The way the little bumps are on the silhouette, I'd say that's probably replicating a bone maybe. But I'll clean it up proper, and might have a date on it. So I love finding the old dog tags if that's what it is.
All right, guys, got a 38, 39 signal, which is usually a crapped out penny, and boy, this is not a crapped out penny. Look here. That, my friends, is a 3-ring mini ball. Wow, that was in really good shape too. Fresh drop. Yeah, speaking of drops, fresh drop. Wow, that's in really good condition. Really gives us a sense of our history, and some of our past is not as cool as it could be, but that is certainly a Civil War era relic this morning. Welcome back, sweetheart. Okay, I might have silver on the brain here, but that is a weepy deep signal, so let's check it out. Boy, that is a strong 52. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh. Look here, look here. Welcome back, sweetheart. Oh, we love the shiny. Yeah, I can tell already it's a Washington, so nothing particularly old, but boy, it's still so much fun to find and bring back. 1943. The same year as that war nickel. That's 3 silvers out of this yard and a mini ball. Welcome back, sweetheart. Wow, hi-ho silver. You guys had a nice strong signal here, not too deep, and this popped out. This, I believe, is a top of a ladies compact, pretty vintage, 30s, 40s, something like that. And I do see just a small design there, so we'll clean it up right nice and show you how it turned it out.
Well, I wasn't able to identify the emblem in this compact, but if you can, please leave a comment. Thanks.
Had a signal and was deciding whether to dig it. Finally did, and what do you know? Got a little toy motorcycle. Not that old, but for some reason I like the motorcycles and cars and trucks, planes. They're all fun. Really reminds me of being a kid. Had a kind of a junky, iffy signal, but when I dug it, I did actually have a couple of keeper targets, and looks like this is an old set of keys. Kissed that one with my shovel, but anyway, looks like a could be a set of car keys. We'll clean them up best we can. And at first glance, I can't really tell whether those are house keys or car keys. I can see a small emblem on them, but I just don't know what they are yet. So we'll do our best to clean them up and show you in detail. Okay, had a quarter signal and it was pretty firm. Thought for sure it was clad. Now that I'm pulling it out of the hole, looky there. There's a reeded edge. Oh boy. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the big reveal. Can't tell anything for sure just yet. Yeah, that's a Washington. Don't mean to sound disappointed about a Washington. 1945. Welcome back, sweetheart. I'm gonna find some older silver soon. Some of us are never satisfied. Wow, what a beauty. Great shape. Hi-ho silver.
So glad you made it to the end of this episode of Hi-Ho Silver. We really appreciate you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the comments, even hit that notification bell. Now let's see about kissing some fish. Okay, one more time, buddy. Thanks, man. Hey, Cal, nice fish you got there. What do we do?
Like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Don't let him back in. Yeah, grab onto him. There you go. All right, Cal. So what do we do?
Like and subscribe.
But what do we do with the fish?
Kiss it and throw it back in.
Oh, yeah. Good job, buddy.
Wow.